So going back to when Dark Girls was first released and it screened, I understand there was a mixed reaction because some people applauded you for bringing this problem out into, you know, general society, whatever. But then some people were upset because they felt, oh, well, you're divulging something we want to sweep under the rug.
Well, you know, two things that are disturbing, you know. I'm a documentarian. It's one of the things I do. So as a documentary filmmaker, particularly putting your own money up, you're saying, okay, I'm giving a voice to the voiceless. I'm helping heal pain. That's my attempt to help. That's what I'm doing. I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm a filmmaker. Mm-hmm. Two questions that were faced, we're talking about the Apollo Theater, a few thousand people, Warner Theater, and it's just like, two questions were asked. One, so what are you going to do now for us? I'm saying to them, I said, you know, I'm a filmmaker. You are the audience. If you got something from the film, your teachers, your psychiatrists, your business people, what are you going to do is the question, not me. I'm not a political leader. I'm a filmmaker. So what are you going to do? And then there's, oh, okay, we got to think about that. And then the second thing was a lady in the Apollo Theater. I showed the film, and she stood up. She was an older lady, and she said, oh, with all due respect, I thought the film was great, but why are you airing our dirty laundry? That's shameful. I said, ma'am, with all due respect, it's because it's stinking up the house. And she didn't like what I said, but I was being honest because there's so much in the American community, but in the black community in this nation, there are so many things that we are expecting to be solved by someone else. There's this expectation of salvation, you know, somebody on this horse or this train of gold is going to come in and they're going to save us. I remember we were waiting for Godot, you know, a great play. Godot, he never came. The city just left on rocks waiting. And I'm trying to, through my documentaries, I call them edutainment. I'm trying to say, I'm going to entertain you. Here's information that if you apply it to the problems that we face, there's a chance that it can have an impact in a positive way. But I cannot do that for you. That's not what I do. I am a filmmaker. And what we're finding is somehow that's not enough.